Good morning, you guys, and welcome to a productive day in the life of a mom. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessica. Here on my channel, we focus on all things mom life, but everything we do in my space does have a bit of a healthy twist, as I'm a holistic nutritionist and a nutritional practitioner. This weekend is my daughter's 3rd birthday, so there's a ton of things on my to-do list. So I want to take you throughout the day, share with you how I'm setting things up, what I'm doing around the house, and honestly, just everyday mom stuff. So we're going to be accomplishing all of that today. There's going to be a little bit of everything in today's video. So I hope that you'll find some inspiration and motivation throughout this productive day in the life routine of a mom. Alright guys, so I've just finished getting ready. I'm gonna get dressed really quick. We have so much to do today, so I'm staying super comfortable with just a little easy sweater. It is very cold here today, and just a pair of leggings. I feel like I wear the same clothes over and over again, but honestly, when I'm running around and I need to be comfortable, it just makes sense. I can't begin any day, let alone a productive day, without making my bed. It's just such a comforting routine that I have every time I walk by it because I'm in the home. It makes me feel like I have my life together and that things, regardless of how chaotic they are going well. So I make my bed, I head downstairs, and then I begin to hydrate. As you saw this morning, I already did have my warm water with lemon. I rotate in between celery juice, warm water with lemon, apple cider vinegar. I'm not too strict with going with a certain routine or plan. I do things for about 2 or 3 months, and then I find myself yearning to change and switch things around. So now I'm headed down to the kitchen. I'll get breakfast going, and then the kids and I have a couple activities to do this morning because we're planning some things for my brother's upcoming 40th birthday. Okay, so yesterday Kaya picked up some organic berries for me because when I had done the Whole Foods order, they didn't have any. So we just have blueberries and raspberries and then some organic blackberries. And I get asked this question all the time, how I wash my produce. I've shared this a lot in all my meal prep videos, but I'll share it with you guys here as well. If you're new, I use organic apple cider vinegar, or sometimes I'll use grapefruit seed extract, but this is just the Kirkland's brand of ACV. And I do like 1 to 2 tablespoons. It depends on how much produce I have. And I'll just pour it in here with a little bit of water. And I just soak them. Cover them fully. And I can always typically tell by the color if there's enough apple cider vinegar, and that one looks good. So I'm just gonna let that sit for about a minute or two. And then I'll thoroughly rinse it and strain it. And then I'll put them in a glass container with a little bit of paper towel to absorb any moisture. But one of the comments I had gotten on one of my videos was like getting broccoli really clean. So this is the same method that I use. So all I would do is chop the broccoli, and then I would fill it. I would put it in a bowl, put a little apple cider vinegar, fill it with the rest of the water, soak it for a minute or two, and then thoroughly rinse it. You could even put it in a strainer to make sure that you rinse it really well, but that will get it super clean. You could also use grapefruit seed extract. There's a lot of methods to doing this. This is just my preference because it's easy and convenient, and it gets everything really super clean. So I hope that was helpful. So we'll go ahead and rinse this in a minute or two and put it in some airtight containers. Alright guys, so they are fully clean and rinsed. So I'm just letting them dry and fully drip through. Then I'll probably just take 1 or 2 pieces of paper towel, line a glass container, leave them in there, and they'll be ready for the weekend. So we've got a quiet time situation happening. Neither one of the kids nap, and they're both home today. So Sawyer is playing quietly. Ronan is watching a show. We'll see how long this will last, because what I'm attempting to do is take some of my client notes from the calls I had yesterday. I had four new client calls yesterday. And then I send like a recap email to everybody. And then everybody who responds back who does want to continue in whether it be a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month nutrition program, or my Moms Need to Be Healthy 2 course, which is relaunching next month in May. I am so excited. I opened up the wait list, and so many of you joined the wait list, and now so many of you have already joined the course. If you're curious about that, I will link more information for you in the description box down below. That will be starting here in May. So I'm taking the notes that I have from those calls yesterday. I'm transferring them all over to my computer. Then what I'm also going to be attempting to do here in the next 20 minutes is develop meal plans for 2 clients. And then I'll probably do 2 more meal plans this evening for 2 additional clients. I have to get through 6 meal plans here in the next 24 hours for the upcoming week. And so what I do is I go through, I take a peek at where my clients are nutritionally, what the gaps are, what our health and wellness goals are overall, and I develop their weekly meal plans. So every week is done very intentionally. I focus on ingredients and nutrients that I know will help get us one step closer to our ultimate goals, whether it be for energy, immunity, for autoimmune dysfunction, for thyroid disease. It depends on the client. And that's why I spend so much time making individual meal plans. So after I transfer these notes over to my computer, I'm gonna work on individual meal plans and hopefully get 2 of those sent off, 2 more tonight and 2 more tomorrow morning. But there's lots to do in this productive routine. I hope that you guys are enjoying a little glimpse behind the curtain. Also just seeing what it's like as a working / stay-at-home nutritionist, all of the things day in the life, what really goes into all of that. And then of course, planning and preparing for Sawyer's birthdays. So we've got a lot more to do today. So I'm going to jump in and keep on working. All right, guys, so Kaya ran over and picked up the groceries for me from Prime Now. So that was amazing because I didn't have to go out and make that stop. But I just wanted to share with you guys like a quick little overhaul of what we got. So I, of course, got the 50/50 blend spring mix. I just shared this 2 videos ago in 10 foods that I purchase at the grocery store every single week. I was already out of this one, and this upcoming weekend is Sawyer's birthday party, as I mentioned, at Easter. So I know I'm gonna be making an abundance of salads for both the party and for Easter. Then I picked up the baby spinach that's already pre-washed. Again, that was in the video I did 2 weeks ago. I grabbed this quick organic coleslaw mix. We love this. It's great for making salads, just having something to mix on hand for extra veg. I needed some sugar snap peas for a recipe that I'm making. Also, I needed some organic asparagus for a recipe I was making as well. Then I picked up these baby Persian cucumbers, the organic ones. They're delicious. We go through these really quickly, so we needed more of these. Then I grabbed organic broccoli and organic cauliflower. I'm roasting both of these for a roasted veggie salad on Easter. Then our absolute favorite Canyon Bakehouse 7-grain gluten-free bread. This stuff is delicious. We absolutely love this. We needed some of that. Then I needed some organic portobello sliced mushrooms. And this is the only hang up about ordering groceries. I normally have really, really good luck. Today, unfortunately, they gave me sliced white button mushrooms and they're not organic. Not the end of the world, but not ideal because I needed organic portobello sliced mushrooms. So no biggie. I'm gonna get all this put away in the fridge and then we'll get on with the rest of our day. All right, guys, so I'm just getting set up for dinner. I'm doing a quick spaghetti tonight just because it's been a busy day and we still have a ton to get done tonight. So we're gonna be doing some gluten-free noodles. I haven't decided. I have to ask Kaya, he's still working, if he wants to do the brown rice quinoa or if he wants to do these rice and lentil ones. We actually don't have our favorite gluten-free noodles on hand, so I'm not sure which ones he'll want to do. Then I have 5 massive cloves of garlic. This was included in my 10 groceries that I purchase every week. Those are some of the leftovers from there. Then we have about 1 full cup of mushrooms and 3/4 of a cup of baby carrots that I'm going to pulse in my small food processor and brown along with our meat. And then I have some of the Rouse marinara sauce. It's just our favorite. It tastes the best. I know it's not organic, but honestly, it just tastes so incredible that it's one of those things that I do actually purchase over and over again, even though it's not organic. So I'm just gonna pull over my small but mighty food processor. I'm gonna pulse all of our veg into here. I'm gonna brown that along with our grass-fed beef. And then we have a super quick, easy, yet extremely nutrient-dense dinner. I get asked all the time, like, how do you get your kids to eat all of these incredible vegetables? Take ordinary meals that you make all the time and find ways to healthify them. Whether it's with a quinoa brown rice noodle or a red lentil noodle, and then just find ways to incorporate more vegetables. You can leave them thick, you can puree them really small. It depends on what you're trying to do, whether it's for exposure or whether it's for nutrition or both. It's up to your liking. So I'm gonna go ahead and pulse all this together and we'll get started. So I'm filming this on a Friday, and Friday nights are definitely those nights where I absolutely do not feel like cooking. And then especially on this day, I was putting everything together for Sawyer's birthday, and we had been doing so much running around throughout the day, and I knew we had a busy weekend ahead. So spaghetti is such a quick and easy go-to for me. But I want to know from you guys down in the comment section down below. Let me know, what are your go-to healthy recipes that you make on those nights where you're exhausted and you don't feel like cooking dinner. I tend to either do spaghetti, chili, or a sheet pan dinner. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me share a ton of sheet pan dinners just because they are so simple and easy to throw together. So I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. You guys hear me say this so frequently. However, I do my best to eat greens with at least 2 meals a day. So while I know that we're having a spaghetti dinner, one of the simplest and easiest ways is to throw down a bed of that baby spinach that's already pre-washed, or arugula. I love adding arugula underneath spaghetti. And then I just add a little bit of the quinoa and brown rice noodles, just obviously to have the experience and because they're delicious. And then I go ahead and I put the marinara sauce on top. But this is just such a great way to enjoy your meal while also cramming in some extra greens. Now, this is the portion of the video that I hope you guys, my amazing community, will give me an A for effort, because I am not crafty, but I tried my best and I think it turned out pretty cute. Here are a few of the gifts that we got for Sawyer. This sensory bin from Young, Wild, and Friedman was so cute, so I will link that for you guys in the description box down below. Okay, so I know you guys are used to seeing YouTube moms set up these beautiful, elaborate birthday parties like my girlfriend Tiffany Beeston. I am not that mom. I am not crafty. I am not good at DIY. I bought all of this stuff at Target. I'm trying my best to make it look cute. She's 3. She gets the point. We love her. We're excited. But I'm definitely not that mom. I'm not super crafty. So for me on my channel, obviously sharing healthy recipes and sharing inspiration through health and wellness is more of my gig. I don't have the crafty bone. So not everybody can do it all, but I'm trying my best and hopefully it turns out really cute. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and if you like this video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right here on the screen. Give that a click so you don't miss a single video, and I hope to see you back here next Thursday.